A very wonderful evening to all of you, my friends. How are you doing today and how was your day, depending on your location? I have a very interesting news for you this evening, and the title is this. Again, reps ask Buhari to declare emergency on security. The House of Representatives has, for the second time within 2 weeks, asked the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, to declare a state of emergency on security in Nigeria. The House has emerged from an executive closed-door session that lasted over 3 hours on Tuesday last week to call on Buhari to make the declaration. The call was made about 24 hours after the Speaker, Femi Gbajabiamila, met with Buhari at the presidential villa in company with the majority leader, Al-Hassan Ado Doguwa. At the plenary on Thursday, the House called on the federal government to declare a state of emergency on security nationwide, in line with an earlier resolution of the House of Representatives. The House further called on the federal government to urgently reorganize the security architecture to properly accommodate and fast-track the creation of security in the country. In addition, the House commiserated with the families of the deceased police inspectors of the Nigeria Police Force and the entire Obosi Kingdom in Idemili North and South Federal Constituency of Anambra State. These resolutions were sequel to the adoption of a motion moved by Mr. Obinna Chidoka titled "The Attack and Destruction of the Police Station and the Killing of 2 Police Officers in Obosi, Idemili North and South Federal Constituency." Moving the motion, Chidoka noted that the police station at Obosi town in Idemili North and South Federal Constituency was on Thursday morning attacked by unknown gunmen. Unknown gun. Oh my God, who killed 2 police inspectors and carted away arms and ammunition from the armory. The lawmaker said the rising spate of violence in Anambra State, the southeast region, and indeed the entire country is increasing at an alarmingly geometric progression, causing panic and mistrust amongst citizens. If no urgent step is taken to quell this stalking fire, the entire nation may be engulfed in a level of chaos unprecedented by any such incident in the past and may lead a war attrition. The House is determined to address this menace of briganded threatening lives, properties, and peace in our communities and country as a whole. Similarly, the House also adopted a motion moved by Mr. Abubakar Fago titled "Urgent Need for the Federal Government to Provide Emergency Security and Ancillary Services in Bauchi State," urging the federal government to deploy security personnel in order to reinforce security within Bauchi State and its environs. The House further urged the federal government to provide relief materials for the displaced persons from Yobe State, as well as provide funds and ancillary services to the Bauchi State government to cushion the effects of the sudden influx of displaced persons, which has resulted in the overstretching of the state's resources and facilities, while also urging the Bauchi State government to undertake to the profile of persons coming into the state. The lawmakers mandated the House committees on national security and intelligence and emergency and disaster preparedness to ensure compliance with this. Fago recalled that on April 23, 2021, Gedam in Yobe State came under attack by Boko Haram, displacing the residents. He said, following the attacks, displaced residents of Gedam fled to the neighboring Bauchi for safety. He said the house is worried that the sudden influx of people into Bauchi State poses a security risk, as suspected members of the terrorist sect may have infiltrated the state in the guise of displaced. The house is also worried that the population of displaced persons coming into Bauchi State has resulted in the overstretching of the state's resources and facilities, thereby endangering the people who may be exposed to COVID-19 as well as other life-threatening communicable diseases. The house is disturbed that bandits recently destroyed telecommunications masts in Gamawa local government area in Bauchi State, and upon arrest and interrogation revealed that the attack was part of a bigger plan to invade the surrounding communities. This is all I have for you on this right now. Please help me to subscribe on this channel. Thank you very much.